the only video that proves that aliens exist. You scumbag motherfucker. You have the only video that proves that there is life outside of this fucking solar system. And you're sitting on it and you're not showing it to anybody. True or false?
Did you
Fact
see it
or
yet?
fiction?
Have you seen it?
I'm not going to talk about my position.
I asked Kevin. He said he's seen it.
Kevin,
not to throw you under the bus.
Kevin was there. Kevin was there helping me film it.
Why can't you show anybody this?
I'll tell you why, Jeff. Because it's not right.
What do you think? Are you like the government? Are you an Illuminati? Are you worried about people like going nuts because this?
That's got screenshotted and is that's everywhere. That's everywhere.
If the Illuminati's watching this, hit me up because I have been waiting for the person in the hood to come. I swear to God, I've been waiting for the high society to be like, you're one of us.
What do? Don't they come get you in the middle of the night and take you to like a camp or something?
And then I think they pull your pants down and hit you with a stick in the butt.
Is that confirmed?
That's what I heard.
Okay, so Joe Rogan has evidently a person that was on our podcast.
You don't remember?
Yeah,
James
of course
Fox?
I remember fucking James Fox, bro. It was a joke, but sometimes it was so long ago.
It was long. It was
300
long,
episodes. Brings James Fox on his show to talk about alien evidence, so on and so forth. And James Fox shares a previously unheard story about you going to purchase this existing footage of aliens landing on the Earth for $100,000. What was the guy's name that wouldn't sell it to you?
Chuck Clark.
Chuck Clark, who has been gatekeeping this footage like a freaking OnlyFans girl, would not sell you the footage for a rack of hundreds, right? So you said, hey man, do you mind just showing it to me? And while he showed it to you, you recorded it on a secret fucking camera.
What do you want from me, bro? I'm a sneaky.
Oh,
little
you stole
fuck.
the footage.
I'm a sneaky little fuck.
Oh, that's sick. Damn.
Yeah.
I thought you just bought it like the Pokemon cards.
No, I tried. I offered him $100,000 for this tape after I had seen it.
Was it worth it? Would it be worth $100,000?
Let me tell you this: he should have fucking taken the money because I got the footage anyway.
No, okay.
And I'll tell you why I did that, because it's a little twisted. It's a little twisted of me to put on a small button camera and go film UFO footage that isn't mine. Here's the thing, though. It's not his either. It's not. The people who shot it gave it to him and expected that he would keep it hidden for himself. It's not his footage. He's keeping what I thought at the time, important UFO, alien, extraterrestrial proof in his possession and not showing it. Like, why? I think that is doing a disservice to the world. Like, what's the because you said you wouldn't share it? Not gonna do it for me.
Well,
You're
Rogan
being selfish.
said Rogan.
It is that because you saw it.
Hold on a second. I'm not saying anything.
Rogan said the reason he's probably not sharing it is because it's probably fugazi. You know what I'm saying? So he's locking it down just to build hype up.
No. Chuck Clark lives in a shack in the middle of nowhere. It was the most middle of nowhere I've ever been in my life.
And you're from Ohio.
And so the guy's
pilgrim.
not clout chasing or anything, but you know, I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people hit me up. The most random, like, you know, clouded people hit me up asking to see this footage, and I don't know how much to say about this.
Roll the clip.
No,
And
no.
let's.
I'm waiting. You know what I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for the right moment. I'm not afraid to release it. I'm just waiting for the right moment. I need a little more. I need more.
See, I don't want to fly with you. I feel like you're a risk right now. Like, I feel like either the CIA or NSA or whatever, you know, acronym, you know, organization knows that you have this footage. They know you've been in contact with Michael J. Fox. What's his name again? What was it? Jimmy Fox. And he fucking knows that you have this shit, bro. Like, I don't even want to be around you. Like, it's not going to be the Illuminati that
give
hits
it
you
to
up.
me.
It's going to be Agent
And
Small.
if you get killed, then I post it right now. So if anybody's watching is going to kill him.
No one's killing anyone. That's the thing. It's not that secretive. Who cares?
Agent Mulder, you ever heard that name before?
Heard of Agent Priest? I know you know who I am.
What's going on? What did I get into here? What the fuck?
Sorry, man. You made a poor decision. Hey, what if I told you and just Play this out. You started working with Kevin a long time ago. He got privy to some of your tricks, some of your tradecraft. When you watch that video back, he was wearing a button camera.
Oh.
And he took a Mexican button camera version of your button camera footage. That's actually dubbed in Espanol. Have you ever thought that maybe you might have get fucking double crossed by a spy from Ciudad Juarez?
I never thought about that.
Something to think about.
Why did this guy meet with you?
Yeah, that might be the best question. That might be the best question.
I'll tell you why. I found a private investigator who had made some sort of connection with the guy, and the private investigator essentially led me to him, convinced Chuck to show me and him the video. But then why would he even show us the video? I don't know. Like this whole story like doesn't add up. And I don't think it'll ever add up. Like, I don't know if anyone is interested in this, if you're going to get the answers ever from me.
Yeah, bro, everybody's interested in fucking aliens.
Yeah.
You got the footage.
You got to go elsewhere.
Dylan sent me this, a Chinese rover. It's freaking Chinese, dude. They keep finding everything. They got the balloons flying everywhere, too. Chinese rovers discovered sand dunes that were altered by water as recently as several 100,000 years ago.
As recently as several 100,000 years ago.
Listen, in the grand scheme of things, that's a second.
But on Mars.
On Mars. I'm getting there. On Mars. That means that area of the planet capable of supporting life may be larger than once thought. We're talking about this could be, the size of the United States.
Well,
I just made that last
part.
part up.
Life on Earth started on Mars and Venus, and then we reincarnated here.
What'd you say about a penis?
Sorry, what did you just say? Can you just repeat what you just said exactly the way?
Some people suggest that life started on Venus and Mars.
Is it?
Hundreds of thousands, millions of years ago.
Yeah.
And humans reincarnated on Earth.
Yeah, I think I've heard enough.
You need a haircut, Dylan.
Yeah,
you need a haircut.
It's
You got
crazy.
the thickest hair I've ever seen in my
I
life.
don't think I've ever thought a cat could talk until today.
Yeah.
Did you read that book, Logan?
I can't read.
Men are from Mars, women are from Mars. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus.
Girls go to Jupiter to get more stupider. I know that's where boys go.
I had that theory too. I thought that we were all like monkeys, like way back, and then an alien came and fucked that monkey, and that made like an intelligent human.
You know what I would do? You know what I would do with that footage? You
But
know
then
what I
Mike
would do?
told me that that's
I would show it to Bob Lazar. Do you know who Bob Lazar is?
Yeah, yes.
yeah, Bob Lazar.
Bob Lazar. He worked at S4 allegedly, on an alien aircraft that had an anti-gravity device. I watched a Rogan interview with him. It is captivating. It is highly fascinating, and I found it interesting. And I would show the footage to Bob Lazar to ask him if he's seen anything like it. And in that case, maybe if he can verify the legitimacy of this tape, then maybe I would release it.
Is there anything that you're willing to share from a specificity standpoint? Like, dude, do these aliens?
I'll share one thing. Because here's the fuck you fuckers. You fucking kept on
You know
the subject.
Gumby.
I'll talk
You know
about it.
Gumby. You know Gumby and Pokey the horse. You know Gumby. Do they look like Gumby?
No. You don't see the aliens.
Oh, God.
Is it a ship or do you?
I'll tell you. Okay.
And what's
All
it, like a
I'll
pirate
tell
ship?
you. I'll tell you. Right. I'll spill the beans. I was gonna maybe save it on Rogan, save it for Rogan, but he's platformed to so many people that just talk shit about me on his show. So,
Well, this was a good one. It swung well.
all right. So, the footage is compelling, not convincing. It's from 1995. The tape had been worn down. It's been played probably over 100 times, and so the quality is not great. And everything about it screams bullshit, which is the true reason I haven't released it. It's not enough. It doesn't have enough meat on the bone and proof for me to put it out confidently and be like, this is legit UFO footage. There's one kind of interesting thing about the video that could prove its validity. when you scrub through the footage, forward and back, like kind of fast, like you take your little slider and you scrub through like this, the disc hovers so fluidly. It's like buoyant almost in the air. And I'm not sure if that type of movement, like as fluid as it was possible in 1995 VFX editing. It looks like too good. It looks too good. And it's the one compelling thing about this video where I'm like, maybe that's something. But I don't, like I said, I just don't have enough information at the moment to confidently release this video unless I can prove that it is somewhat legit. And maybe Bob Lazar can help me. 1995.
1995. You're talking to me about SFX from 1995. I saw a dinosaur, a T-Rex, eat a man in Jurassic Park around the same year. Thought it was real for basically my entire life. 93, bro. 93. I'm going to be honest, even the Stay Puft guy from Ghostbusters, it could have been real. If I was in New York City and I looked up and saw that exact Stay Puft guy, I would believe it was real.
Well, they made Star
100%,
Wars.
bro.
When did Star Wars come out?
70s,
bro.
late 70s, bro. And they had fucking, I still think that's real. I think Star Wars is a documentary. Like, that was real. That was actually real tape, bro. That wasn't a fucking thing.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, look at the back of this.
Yeah, aliens.
Give me my tech.
Look, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with UFO technology and aliens, and I just hope I live to see the day where some sort of advancement is made, because these things defy physics. They defy physics. They can move through matter like it does not exist. They can go just as fast in water as they can through the air. It doesn't make sense.
How do you know? How do you know?
Because the Navy captured a USO, unidentified submerged object, moving through water at like 400 miles an hour. That's impossible. Hello, that's impossible. You can't drop from 50,000 feet in the air to 10 feet above the ocean in 1 second. That's what the Tic Tac did. These things, and this is like military captured, proven government verified fact.
Yeah.
Like we need an explanation for these things.
Potentially that's how the pyramids were built too, with like the gravitation.
Well, I had a theory about the pyramids as well.
Well, Rogan talks about the pyramids a lot as well.
I'm not so sure the Egyptians built the pyramids.
I think it was Rogan.
I think the Egyptians stumbled upon the pyramids. Do you know that there's not a single hieroglyphic inside the pyramids? That's a little weird. Why are they calling it a tomb? Never been a body of a pharaoh found in there ever. That's interesting. I've seen a lot of things recently that the pyramids potentially were used to channel energy. It was like a Nikola Tesla theory, maybe because the ions in the water can charge the particles and beam wireless energy through the area. I don't know.
Yes.
Well, but that's also Rogan's theory on it, at least when he talked about it, was that he believes that there was a super intelligent civilization that possessed intelligence greater than the one we currently do, that was then wiped out by a cataclysmic event. But around the time when the pyramids were built, they were built by this super intelligent species that is now gone because of this cataclysmic event. So in reality, we're reverse cavemen. Like we've been dumbed down. It's like WALL-E, where the people don't have bones.
I actually have a theory as well. I think.
You know the fat people in WALL-E, they don't have bones.
I love WALL-E. It's such a good movie.
Fucking classic.
I think there are people on this earth that are actually more dumb than cavemen were.
I believe that.
I think the only difference that we have in our silly little worlds is just access to technology. I think like scholars in the fucking 1200s, 1300s, 1400s, like were extremely intelligent human beings. They just didn't have an iPhone.
Yeah, people are.
And so, like, I don't think we've progressed that much, and I think we're progressing super slowly. I said this before on this podcast. I'm fairly positive that the human race is only here to create the master species.
Yeah, for sure.
Which is gonna be half human, half android, and eventually all android.
Which, by the way, we're on our way there right now. I would say we're 25% android now. When's the last time you weren't looking at your phone?
On Jet Suite today, we were sitting in the aisle, right, or in the seat, just waiting for the plane to take off. Every human on their phone,
yeah,
including me. Why would I not be? But it's fascinating. If you were to show a picture of people looking at this infinity box to like someone in 1904, they'd be enthralled by what we're doing.
Wait, they just look at this box all day long. They don't talk to their families. They just look at the box. Oh, why? What are they doing with their thumb? oh, they're scrolling through meaningless information and photographs of people's fucking food that Mike Malak posted from the Cheesecake Factory. Him and his friends while they were